The king came riding on a humble donkey. Crowds shouted Hosanna in the streets. Hope filled the air, but hearts were not ready. Crowds shouted Hosanna and laid palms on the ground. The temple was his father's house, not a place for greed or lies. He spoke truth with authority. Questioned by the powerful, yet he remained calm. One answer could save him, yet he stayed faithful. They gathered in secret, plotting against the one they couldn't control. In the shadows, they made their decision. Truth stood before them, but they rejected it. Behind closed doors, Judas Iscariot made his move and set him up. Silver exchanged for betrayal. A kiss would seal the plot. He chose greed over loyalty. The king knelt down and washed their feet, even the one who would betray him. He said, "O Father, if you could just take this cup of suffering from me, but not my will, but yours will be done." As he prayed, they slept. The moment needed strength, but weakness took over. In his darkest hour, he stood alone. Then Judas stepped forward and kissed him. A kiss that betrayed the Son of God. Peter drew his sword and struck, but Jesus said no more, and he healed the ear. She asked, "Do you know him?" And Peter said, "I don't." She recognized him, but fear made him deny it. They questioned him, looking for something to accuse him. But truth stood in silence. They beat him without mercy, the innocent treated like a criminal. And still, he stayed. Simon stepped forward to help carry the cross. Even a small act of love can share the burden. They nailed his hands and feet, but he endured the pain. He was lifted high, suffering for all, suffering what we should have gone through. Then, a miracle happened. The tomb was empty. Death could not hold him. Jesus is risen. Hope has returned. He died for all of us, yet life conquered the grave. Jesus is risen, and hope lives forever.